Okay, this is manipulation of equilibrium constants, the second video. I'm going to do two example problems for you. Okay, and so I have the first one written down. I want HCN to react with F minus to give us HF and CN minus. This is a weak acid and a weak base reaction. I have conjugate acid base pairs here and here. Okay, you should recognize those immediately. I want the equilibrium constant for this, and you cannot look that up in the book. So what I need to do is come up with a set of reactions that add up to this reaction. So use your head about this. These are weak acids, so I can use weak acid to weak base reactions. So I recognize the HCN as a weak acid and the F minus as a weak base, so I'm going to write those reactions. HCN in water gives us CN minus plus H3O plus, and I know the K for this. Let's label this reaction 1. K is equal to Ka for HCN, and I can look that up. It's in the book. And the second reaction, I'm going to look at the fluoride and react it with water. So I'm going to look at this one, and that, you know, fluoride minus plus water in equilibrium to give us HF plus OH minus. And that K is equal to Kb for F minus, which is equal to Kw from the last video divided by Ka of HF. So that's getting me somewhere because I can look up these Kas. These Kas here and here are given. We have huge tables of Kas. So that's not too bad. The problem is if I add these, I get the HCN and the CN minus and the F minus and the HF on both sides, but I have these leftovers, the waters, and the hydroxide and the hydronium. Fortunately, I know a reaction for that. It is H3O plus OH minus gives us 2 waters, and that K for this reaction I should call as K1, K2, K3 is going to be 1 over Kw. Why? Because I reversed the reaction. Remember, if you reverse it, you have to invert the K. All right, so this is going to add up. Note my H3O plus cancels and the OH minus cancels on each side. Let me cancel them out here, 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 and my 2 waters cancel on both sides also. There they go. Okay, and when I add up the reaction, I get HCN plus F minus. Remember, treat this as an equal sign. In equilibrium with CN minus plus HF. And my K is going to be K1 times K2 times K3, which is K equal, K1 is Ka of the HCN times K2, which is Kw divided by Ka of the HF times K3, which is 1 over Kw. And these cancel, and so I get Ka of HCN divided by Ka of HF. I can look both those up. So over here in the left corner, K equal Ka of HCN, 6.2 times 10 to the minus 10th, divided by the Ka of HF, which is 6.8 times 10 to the minus 4th. And so I get a value of 9.12 times 10 to the minus 7th. Okay, so I'll do one more example of this.